Dans un futur lointain, Brok, un crocodile avec un peu de muscles, doit vivre dans un monde où les robots et la technologie grandissent. Il devra résoudre des mystères afin de payer son loyer. Dans notre campagne, Brok the Investigator du Refuge des joueurs.
On peut appuyer sur le bouton ou demander à la TH. C'est parce qu'elle a bougé un peu.
You're done?
We're stuck here.
I told you, but we'll have to escape somehow.
One thing at a time. Tell me about yourself. From the start, please.
As you know, I'm a journalist. When I started this career, it was more than a job to me. This was a way to uncover the truth and make a difference in this apathetic world we live in.
Ouais, tant que t'es pas un journaliste français.
And that's why I got sick of writing articles like, how to prepare the best worm cake, or this year's best liveys. So, I spent months working on another investigation undercover.
Don't you have a family to take care of?
Yes, but a journalist always finds time for important matters.
Right. I forgot you drummers barely work 4 hours a day.
What a stereotype! Ever since I was a kid, I've noticed things changing. Drummers became less critical. They lived in their own bubble.
Is that really new?
Et c'est nouveau ça? Hop.
To this extent, yes. I investigated the evolution of every activity of our society. And I made some important discoveries. I was about to make them public through my media when the trouble began.
Ouais, les journalistes, c'est compliqué.
You know, there's one thing even more important to me than my career.
Yourself?
No, my family. My colleagues found some videos of Sin cheating on me with another girl. This set off something inside me. He betrayed me. He betrayed our daughter. My colleagues acted nice and understanding in front of me, but behind my back, they laughed. I couldn't bear it. I got mad. I quit my job. Thus, I lost access to the best way to spread information.
I can see where this is leading.
Sin and I argued. He said it was all lies. I didn't listen, didn't believe him. Why would I? There was tangible proof. That video seemed so real. But he insisted, and if he wouldn't admit to it and apologize...
You threatened to start an expel procedure.
Yes, but he ended up leaving by himself. Despite this, I had no intention to give up on my investigation, so I reached other media. They refused my story, each and every one of them. This didn't make sense. Why would other news corporations turn down exclusive, breaking information? Without proof, this is only a suspicion. But logic meant they're all facades.
You said it earlier. All information in the drums is controlled by a single entity, right?
Yes. This theory got even more weight when I found out that all my findings vanished. The local data stored in my DNA, all my backups, even the original sources and everything linked to them. All gone. It was as if I had imagined it all.
Ah, t'es devenu un fantôme quoi. Ah, toutes tes preuves.
My friends started to think I was losing it.
Oh la vache. compliqué cette histoire.
They were even ready to send me to a mental hospital.
Yeah, well...
Shut up, it's not a laughing matter. My friends took my daughter from me. They didn't believe me. I had lost my job, my family, my friends, but the tides of misfortune finally turned. I always carry a memory chip hidden in my clothes. During one of my investigations, it broke and stopped connecting. This made me think, what if all my backups were simply erased when I accessed the TriWeb? But I still couldn't check the data on that chip without risking it to be flagged as unsupported and erased. So, I came to the slums and brought the chip to that person called the Gloom.
Ha! What will we do without that darn mouse?
This was my last hope. My last chance to prove I wasn't just crazy.
Elle réagit même pas.
And I was right. The data is there, only part of my findings, but enough to validate all my theories. Now, I realize how much of a fool I've been. All this was a distraction. The videos were fake, very elaborate ones and undetectable to the human eye. They destroyed my life for one single reason: to prevent me from revealing the truth.
But who? What truth? Our friend is waking up.
Good timing.
Oh, I feel bad. Please, release me.
Not until you confess. Admit it, you're a member of the government.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine. Maybe another press of that button shall shake your memory.
No!
Stop that. I'll take it from here.
No, you won't.
Trust me. You won't gain anything with constant threats.
Fine. Have it your way, cowboy.
Let me gather the pieces of that puzzle. Doc, I can tell that something's bothering you. And this isn't a comfortable situation, but I need you to trust me.
Oh, okay.
First, let's talk about this morning.
Début de cette matinée. Que cache le docteur? Le gouvernement porte également le nom de Triangle. Les tripotes attaquent exclusivement monsieur. La mission est de réparer. Ce qui fait partie du gouvernement a remarqué un changement de comportement. On va passer sur ça. La société des meufs basée sur les faux semblants, les puces sont préparées ne fonctionnent toujours pas.
You said the Tribots changed behavior this morning. And we've proven they're exclusively targeting you. Did you notice anything before they left the factory?
Before, now that you mention it, they received a firmware update.
An update? Who manages those?
There are dedicated labs of engineers working on all the AI improvements.
Yeah, I believe I met 2 of these guys yesterday. But do they send the updates themselves?
No, the decision to send a firmware update to production lies in the hands of the government.
Is that so?
Voilà. On s'en fiche de ça, vraiment. Oui, ça on s'en fiche. Le gouvernement porte le nom de triangle. Le triangle juge les prisonniers. Le docteur fait partie du gouvernement. Alors pourquoi? Pourquoi et toi?
There's an idea there, but I feel like I'm... Oh, my...
Oui. Ouais. Ah, ok.
Doctor, what did you do exactly with the pipe pills?
I tried fixing them.
You tried, but failed?
He's right. I've checked myself. After your visit, the pipe pills still weren't working.
True. Actually, I'm not entirely sure why.
Pray tell.
Back at the factory, I noticed the pills stopped being sent to the slums due to missing signatures.
Signature?
Each pipe pill has to validate its authenticity in order to work.
Why?
Otherwise, anyone could reroute the pipes to get unauthorized medicine. Somehow, all the signatures in the slums vanished. Probably due to external damage. So, I attempted to input the signature back into each one.
Stupid! Why not apply the change to all pipe pills at once?
No! It's set in the hardware. Direct contact is required.
Okay then. We should split the work. That'd be faster.
Impossible.
Simple ideas are always impossible for you tech guys. Why then? Don't tell me you're the only person in this country who can do it.
Precisely.
What?
The signature is kept secret. That's the whole point.
You've gotta be kidding me. What if something happens to you?
Why do you think I hired you?
Wait. If that's true, then it gives some credit to something we suspected. I'm starting to wonder if I'm really fit to be a detective. I can't see any...
Ah si, il y a quand même un lien. Le jour d'ostargie a fonctionné... Ouais, mais ça on s'en fiche.
There must be a...
J'avais fait, non?
You're quite an important person, Dr. Gherkin.
Non,
Aren't you?
je l'ai fait avant. Vous êtes donc une personne importante.
Of course, I direct the factory.
No. Much more important than that. How exactly did you learn the pipe pill signature?
It's confidential.
I've had enough. Let me press that button.
Okay, do it.
No, please! Oh, you win! Yes, I am a member of the government!
J'appuie sur le bouton.
The signature is kept secret between our members.
Finally! Now, tell us everything.
I don't know where to start.
Start with the number. How many are you?
The answer is obvious.
Now that you mention it, I believe I've always known. Thanks to this.
Bon. Bien.
The triangle. There are 3 members.
Yes,
Voilà.
but I do not know the others.
Liar!
I swear, this was part of the original deal. We're supposed to make the decisions separately. This was the only way to ensure we wouldn't be influenced one way or another.
Typical well-meaning behavior from the elite who don't know crap about how the world runs.
That I have to agree with.
There's no perfect governing system. It's a complex thing.
Let's focus on the matter at hand.
Après, je suis d'accord et pas d'accord. Il faut que ça soit un nombre impair. C'est pour ça qu'en général, dans les associations, je dis bien en général, dans les bonnes associations, il y a toujours 3. Le président, le secrétaire et les trésoriers. En général, quand il y a une chose importante, ils décident à 3 et puis ça se passe. Certaines associations décident de doubler ces membres du SAP pour être 6. Et c'est là qui est un peu difficile pour... Si les 6 sont dans d'autres familles, ça va. Mais quand t'as 2 cousins ensemble, une femme et son mari et 2 neutres, je parle d'une association en particulier, ça peut pas. On peut pas. Ça marchera pas. Donc il faut vraiment que ça soit un père et que ça soit ça. C'est bien que ça soit un père et que au final ils vivent pas entre guillemets ensemble. Donc dans une association c'est pas possible. Dans un gouvernement c'est pas possible non plus parce que la plupart des gens élus sont de la même famille ou ont un lien. Peu importe comment, hein, ils ont un lien. Voilà. Dans le gouvernement français, ils ont tous des liens. Hein. Quand t'as un premier ministre qui embauche son homme en tant que ministre, oui, il y a un lien. Voilà. Oui, j'ai bien mimé ce que... je l'ai mimé, mais je l'ai pas dit. Voilà. En tout cas, en France, c'est comme ça. Mais là, c'est bon, c'est un jeu vidéo. C'est compliqué. Que cache Bidule? Comment ça se fait?
Yeah, seems logical.
Alors, le gouvernement...
Earlier, you said the government controls the
Comment ça
updates
se
for
fait
the
que le
tribals.
gouvernement contrôle les mises à jour et qu'ils te poursuivent? Parce que c'était quand même un des piliers de la pyramide. Bah, de la pyramide. Du triangle, pardon. Parce que pyramide, c'est à la forme géométrique. Et... bah, une triangle aussi, mais... la pyramide, c'est en 3D. Plutôt que vous avez dit que le gouvernement contrôle
And
les mises à
you're
jour.
part of it.
Mais vous en
It's
faites partie.
obvious.
C'est évident
Someone from the
quelqu'un
government
d'un
made the
gouvernement
tribots
les a
come after you.
envoyés pour
This
sachez.
shouldn't be possible. You see, each decision we take follows the same process. When a new question arises, it comes with neutral elements to help us make our decision.
Neutral? Right.
We are 3 members, however, approval from all 3 is required for a decision to pass. On the other hand, 1 member's disapproval is enough to block a process.
Ok. Oh la vache. Le monsieur là est un terroriste. Qui veut l'exécuter? Oui, oui, non, bah on le fait pas. Bon là oui, c'est un mauvais exemple que je vous donne. Mais Ah, il reste une part de pizza. Oui, oui, non. Bah on la laisse pourrir dans le frigo. Ah, c'est ça? C'est ça?
I'm an engineer. I can read the code. I would never have agreed to this. Why would I voluntarily put my life in danger?
He has a point.
Only one good aspect about this. Tribots won't harm Graph.
Ah aussi. Ça, on vient juste d'avoir. Pourquoi?
Oh, my brake.
Oui, oui.
Enough. I must find out what this guy knows about my situation.
I was getting to it. This, lady here suspects her investigations led her to become a black sheep for news publishing. Incidentally, she also believes all the medias are controlled by the government. Is she right?
Well, yes. To an extent. We only make decisions for important
What have you done?
J'ai pas cliqué.
You dirty...
Wait, I did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong? You ruined my life.
Ugh!
Calm down.
I never made any decision about yourself. I'd remember you, and I'd have never accepted meeting you.
I agree. I too would have stayed far away.
Shut up. Then who?
It could be someone else. From the Triangle.
How convenient. Mr. I make big decisions is actually not responsible for anything.
Please! I've always wanted to help. To do my best.
I believe you.
Ha! I'll prove you wrong.
Let's continue. That's not much info, but we're on to something. D, if you hadn't noticed, both of you have been targeted by a member of the Triangle. Maybe it's time to shed some light on your investigation. What exactly was it about? This could help us understand what's happening.
Fair enough. For years, I've witnessed many dysfunctional aspects of our society.
Ok, des dysfonctionnements.
And now that I've learned how exactly we're being governed, I'm not surprised. Anyway, the most worrying matter concerns the fate of prisoners in the slums. Over the last few months, every single prisoner accused has been...
All of them?
I double-checked my sources. No accused prisoner ever gave any sign of life after being put to jail. Doesn't matter if it's high-security prison or just custody. The result is the same.
Sid? Il est en prison. Oups.
They just disappear from the surface of Earth. Moreover, this was accompanied by a dramatic increase of the number of bodies incinerated or recycled during the same time span. So, it's not very difficult to understand what happened to them.
That...
Care to say anything, Doc? once again, Doc.
I know what you're going to say, so I'll cut it short. Yes, a triangle has a judiciary power over a prisoner. After each investigation, we're being sent all the required information to take the final decision.
Of life and death?
Yes. What she says cannot be true.
I've got proof.
Explain yourself.
I've pretty much always voted no. And one disapproval should be enough to prevent a death penalty. I said it earlier.
But how can you be so sure? Have you ever left your desk to check the consequences of your decisions?
Donc j'ai envoyé le Skriller, le garde du corps, en prison. Lui aussi, il est mort. Sachant que je pense avoir envoyé le mauvais gars en prison. Oups. Oups.
Not exactly.
Wait a minute. All prisoners are sentenced to death?
Yes. They're being put to death 2 days after being incarcerated.
2 days? If this is true...
What? What's going on? Spit it!
I'm starting to want... D. Remember that your husband hired me for an investigation? This,
Which means...
He's in jail. At the police...
No! How long?
A couple of days ago.
I gotta leave! Now!
You can't. There are hundreds surrounding us. You've attacked some of them. They'll crush you regardless.
I have to take my chance.
And what will you do when you get there? The guards will never let you reach him, let alone escape. Besides, I'm also responsible for this. I could have got him out. I know the place. I'll help you.
I hope I won't regret this. First, we need a way out of here.
I'm on it.
What about me?
Use your brain. Anything that can help.
Oh, I thought you'd get me out.
Oh, how are we ever gonna pass through this?
On pourrait pas arracher leur tête et nous les mettre sur la... Poup.
Hate those. Hate the... If my... but I can't reach it.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
I gotta check this room.
Good idea. But not...
Got it. I'll disable them one by one. There you go. Whoops. It, accidentally...
An accident, huh?
Well, better take this food before it expires.
Oh. Non, là, vraiment, j'ai besoin de... Il y a un bout.
Looks like some wires. There might be something behind that piece of furniture. I'll move this. Aha! Doc, I need your help. Any idea what's over here?
I can't see very well from here.
A bunch of egg-shaped...
This must be a control panel for the bunker equipment.
What kind of equipment?
The light, the fridge, the shield.
Shield?
Of course. This is a bunker. It's meant to protect from external threats.
We have an external threat.
Oh? Oh!
Let's use this to get rid of them.
I'm afraid that's not possible. As it is, the shield will only prevent the bots from coming in.
Not good enough. We need a way to immobilize or damage them.
This will require some more thought.
Wait, what are you—
Gonna cut some wires to try.
Whoa, no way. I forbid you to touch—
Hey, you're not my mom. We gotta try something.
Go on. Try, and I'll make you eat my bludgeon.
You're no fun.
Wait, I thought you didn't want to go out. Do we really stand a ch—
Right. Uh-oh. I've been in an awful lot of messed up situations. The cherry on the cake.
And we're the ch—
J'avais envie.
Empty. Doesn't seem very practical to watch the latest skyball map. Hey, Doc. Think you can use that control panel?
I can't be sure. I would need to go over there to check.
Is that a trick to release you?
Please!
Come on. Let's untie him, D. He could be useful.
All right. But no escaping.
With all these bots waiting for us?
Ouais,
You're
ça
not
va être
crazy.
difficile de s'enfuir, hein.
So...
Have you ever wondered why these panels have this particular shape?
No, but I'm afraid you're gonna tell me.
The egg is a scientific symbol for loops. The energy flows in and out of those receptacles, creating a loop.
Okay, and how does this help?
I've made some changes.
Already?
I've reverted the polarities of the non-zero component in order to transform the charge.
Which means...
The shield should now generate energy surrounding the portal. I'll try it. Can you check if it's having...
Sure.
Dis, tu peux surveiller?
1, 2, 3.
I've seen a blue light surrounding the portal.
That's all? What about the bots?
Tout va bien.
Nothing.
Darn. I'm afraid this won't work.
Hey, it's a good start. The way. Found anything?
Not much, I'm afraid.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
She's clearly troubled. Better handle him.
It's over. We'll be stuck here.
No way. I'll fight my way through if I need to. What's wrong with your idea?
I was convinced I could generate a small power field enough to hit the power container next to the portal.
That pyramid-shaped thing?
Yes, it would create a closed circuit, which could then generate a big shockwave.
Man, that is a...
I've tried. You've seen it. The field is too short to reach the power container.
Surely there's a way to improve it.
With the right material, yes. But here?
What do you need exactly?
I don't know. Maybe a power generator?
I'll get you that.
Don't get your hopes up.
Ben oui. Si on arrive à prendre des fils ici.
Why build a bunker with this kind of torture device?
You destroyed this? With your bear?
Gotta investigate, ma'am. What's this doodah? Seems interesting.
Aha!
it's over.
No way. What's wrong with your idea?
I was convinced I could generate a small power enough to hit the power container next to the portal.
That pyramid-shaped thing?
Yes, it would create a closed circuit, which could then generate a big shockwave.
Man, that is a...
I've tried. You've seen it. The field is too short to reach.
Surely there's a way to improve it.
With the right material. But
what do you need exactly?
I don't know. Maybe a power...
I'll get you that.
Don't get your...
Hey, Doc. Would this doodah help?
Huh? Where did you find this?
The switch that, shucks, I believe that's what powered it.
It's...
Really? So this will work?
Very unlikely.
But you said...
We'll try. I'll connect the wires. This will take a while.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. You okay?
When I didn't see him at his apartment, I just figured he left. I could never imagine...
Relax. We'll save him.
How can you say that? It may already be too late.
We will. I'd never met someone like you before.
You're certainly right. I'm not the kind of person who would stay home all day to make and raise children. I don't care if we're the last of our kind. Society needs us. Society won't decide for me.
But you still have a daughter.
Yes. I miss her. I miss Sin. What about you?
I had a wife. For a brief moment. She passed.
Oh. Sorry.
And a son, who isn't really my son. He doesn't like me.
That's a lie.
What?
He loves you. I'm certain of it.
How would you know? You've never met him.
I know you. Yeah, we've only just met, but... I feel that I can trust you.
Oh là 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 là. Sin va mourir et c'est bon, je vais avoir une nouvelle femme.
An hour ago, you were ready to slay me.
Just fooling with you. You don't get girl humor, do you?
A joke. Right. Something on my face?
You know, if the situation was different...
Mr. Brock!
Voilà. Ouais.
It's done. Can you check the entrance view?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Holy moly! It worked!
Sa mère, la science!
For real?
Yeah. All but.
Finally, not a second to spare. Come on, Brock.
Hey, don't forget me!
Elle me n'oublie pas.
D, don't tell me.
I'm stuck inside.
Don't worry, it's a bunker. There are plenty of supplies.
But...
Another crazy idea of yours?
I'm not finished with him. We'll come back for you right after.
Oh, this nightmare will never end.
Okay. At least he's safe
Bah oui, il est
there.
en sécurité. Ok.
Let's go.
Wait. What's your plan?
Simple. I go in, kick those bots' asses, and come back with my man.
It's a police department. There are dozens of bots in there. There must be a better way.
Okay.
Wes is the chief of this police department. I can call him.
Are you serious? If by any chance he's involved into all this mess, we'll fall right into a trap.
I've known him for years. He's certainly not an easy guy, but desperate situations call for desperate measures.
Okay, do it.
Police Department. The chief is currently busy. Please state your require...
Darn.
Then no time to waste. Let's try my plan.
No. We should infiltrate the place. It'd be much less risky. Fewer tin cans to wreck.
Are you certain there's a way to enter the jail discreetly?
Yes.
Is that a joke?
Those bots are stupid. We can enter from the main entrance and distract them. I'll go first. Follow me.
All right, just be careful.
Hey, I can defend myself if anything goes wrong.
Right, off we go.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hello, mister.
We'd like to visit a prisoner. Can you open the door for us?
Sorry, no visitors.
But I'm a friend.
Sorry, no visitors.
Well, it was worth a try.
No, it wasn't.
You sure we can't visit the jail?
Continue to ask, and we'll incarcerate.
Hey, that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Forget it. We can't afford to play Prison Break.
You sure we can't visit the...
Continue to ask.
Hey, that wouldn't...
Forget it. We can't afford to...
Bon bah...
Hey! I thought you knew the place.
For now, they don't suspect anything.
Obviously. We haven't done anything suspicious.
You sure we can't...
Continue to...
Hey.
Forget it.
Je pense qu'on va taper. Je crois que c'est Niac, hein. Oui, Niac, de toute façon. Voilà.
Good job.
Thanks, but we better move.
Look! The passage to the back rooms.
It's solidified.
What do we do?
Smash our way through.
Darn. Here...
Ça, on les prend bien sur le mur. Et à voir le mur de porte, c'est pas négligeable pour l'argent.
That wall. We have to get rid of it before...
It's in.
Alors, aliments.
Break that wall.
Casse
It
le
will
mur.
never end.
Je suis en train de faire quoi? Je m'amuse.
Fine.
Let's move on.
Human, not author.
La discrétion, c'est 0.
That barrier solidified.
It wasn't there to...
Allez, on y va.
Big guy.
On y est. Je m'amuse, moi. force.
The way is open.
Come on!
Si.
Sin! Sin! Where is he?
Are we...
What the heck is going on?
Oh, it's you. No time to explain, but was Sin here?
That depressive Rue? And is he a crybaby? Yeah, you left a bit earlier.
Darn. You can't stay here.
What?
I'll release you.
Finally some good news.
This can't be happening. I couldn't even tell it.
The alarm. It's... maybe... A call?
Hey, man. Sorry to call you, but... I couldn't think of anyone else.
Huh?
Sin! I thought you...
Dee! Is that you?
I believe you now. I'm so sorry.
I am too. Wait, where are you? This looks like...
How did you get out of jail?
the chief of police. He said I was free to go. Dee.
Don't say anything. Our daughter is waiting for you at home. My friends are taking care of her. Please get her back.
But are you sure?
Where are you? I'll help you come back safely.
I'm hiding in my apartment. What's left of it.
You're okay?
I couldn't get a pill today. And I got some other trouble myself.
Bots?
Yeah. I managed to outrun them, but this was close.
Oh my.
What's going on?
I'll explain on the road. Stay where you are, dear.
All right. Love you.
Gotta go.
Wait, aren't you forgetting someone? We promised Dr. Gherkin we would come back.
Will do. As soon as my man is safe back at home.
Can you explain your presence here? And who is your charming friend?
Let me guess. The chief of police?
We've come to free Sin. She's a journalist and Sin is...
I see. That explains all the wrecked bots everywhere.
Sorry.
They're replaceable.
We didn't have a choice. He was in danger.
Thus, I'm not the only one suspecting something fishy. Am I right?
You knew?
Complications seem to accumulate these days. No need to worry. I will handle this. This country has seen many stressful periods over the years.
No! This is different. Our judicial system has gone very wrong. Criminals are systematically murdered.
And why should I believe you?
I'm a journalist. I have proof. I've spent the last few months gathering information.
Proof? We should share our information. But not here. More bots are on their way to replace the ones you've destroyed, and I have no control over them. Let's meet at the ancient garbage disposal center in 1 hour.
You sure? No one ever goes there.
All the more reason. It's an open area. We wouldn't be spied on without knowing it.
Fine, let's meet there. And Brock, thank you. I owe you one.
Got no idea what you guys are talking about, but I want to leave this stinking place.
Yeah, why release Sin and not him?
I always treat problems one at a time. Regardless, you're the reason he's been incarcerated. Your decision.
Yeah, let him go.
Good. Still can't believe you thought it was me. What's wrong with you?
Well,
Farewell, useless detective.
Moi, il a envie.
Well...
Pork?
That's insulting, you know. I wish you'd stop calling me that.
It's not your name.
What?
Whatever. We've had our differences in the past, but today,
Et proc. Ok.
we need to cooperate. There's a much bigger threat going on in this country.
Yeah, no problem, old man. Later.
I'm counting on you.
Ouf. On va s'arrêter là pour cette fois. Je sais pas si je vais couper ça en 2 ou en 3 parties, on verra. Et je vous dis à la prochaine pour la suite de Brok. Allez, zou. Et t'arrêtes. C'est en rond là, tu tournes en rond mon gars.